Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video I am starting a new series on FIFA 17 actually. I'm going to be doing a Preston career mode. I'm going to be taking them back to the invincible year of 1889 to 1888 to 89, sorry. And where they won 18 matches and only drew 4, losing 0. They was the original invincible team. We're gonna take them back to the Premier League, and we're gonna try and see if we can win the Premier League. Maybe not be invincibles, but you know, we're gonna have a bash. And also we're gonna try and do the FA Cup. We're gonna try and win the FA Cup for Preston North End, because the last time they won it was in 1938, so very long time ago actually. So we're gonna get into this career mode. So that's our European International Cup. Basically, yeah, load of rubbish. First scout, thank you. Right, our visions and expectations. So in our first season, we should be finishing mid-table, reach the round of 32 stage in the FA Cup. I think we're going to go for promotion this first season. I really want to get promotion this first season so we can get into the Prem as quickly as possible. So we're going to have to bring in some young players because we don't think we have a good budget at Preston. We're going to try. So here we are, sign one youth player in the youth academy, assigned to the defender position. So yeah, we will be doing a lot of youth academy players definitely, and sign one player to the senior team in the same season they were scouted. Playing them in 5 matches, that's pretty easy. Sell at least 85% attendance, that is quite easy. I always do them, so yeah. No continental, domestic is just very low, but the high bit is financial. We're gonna have to keep player salary growth under 15%, and within 3 seasons increase the club worth of your club by 100%. So there's no transfer budget, anything. It's just, I think we can keep the player wages down. I think we're gonna actually try to sign some pre-contract players as well at the halfway point, but that'll be later on. So we're gonna actually go and get our youth staff first, because I really want to concentrate on youth players, and I think we're going to go with, who should we go with? Yeah, right, okay, we'll go with this Russian man. Not even gonna try and pronounce the name. Shekodavna, yeah, there we go. We'll get him, we'll set up a scouting network. Should we do it in England? We'll do it in England to start with. We'll go with a defensive-minded player in England to start with, and then as we get more money in the Premier League, we'll probably, we might actually get another scout actually later on as well. So let's have a look at our squad. So we have Robinson, Callum Robinson, very good player. I like him. Jordan Huggill, Beckford, Stevie May. You know, we do have some good players. We got Horgan, the new signing, I think. Oh my god, the pace, the stamina. He is dead. I'm gonna love playing with him. We've got McGeady as well, Pringle, Gallagher, Pearson, Baptiste. Very good team actually. There is some positions where, you know, we actually have a very small team as well. It's quite surprising. We do have a lot of like 70 rated players as well. Aidan McGeady probably going to be our top man up there on the left wing, but we're gonna see what players to sell and buy. If I'm actually gonna sell any players, I'm not sure yet. We've got a couple players loaned out. Smith actually looks like he could be an okay player. Grimshaw, no. Don't think he's gonna be a future player for us. Davis though, Ben Davis, definitely. We'll definitely keep hold of him, and Doyle, I think we will probably end up getting rid after his loan spell there. We got Baptiste as a loanee, McGeady as a loanee. Oh, Browning's actually a loanee as well. Tyus Browning. And Mackinock. I think that's how you pronounce it. 6'7". Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna have to play with him for a bit. We'll just go over to position. We'll just This them out. So we have 3 goalkeepers actually, 2 very good starting keepers actually. I think Maxwell will be our starting keeper though, and Hudson, don't know if he's a promising player actually. I'm not sure, but we'll look to train him up. Obviously we got Baptiste. We've actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 centre backs. So that's a good number. Well, actually no, 4 with us at the moment. We're probably looking to obviously getting more centre backs. Right backs we've got enough, and oh my god, yeah, we have a lot of right backs actually. We might need to get, well, we have 2 actually. We've got a loanee and we've got our own player. I think Callum Woods we'll sell Callum Woods because he's gonna be decreasing anyway. We'll probably be better off trying to sell him now because we will get some money back. John Welsh, I think will probably be retiring soon. I'm not too sure, but we're definitely keeping him because I do like playing with him. Even though he's old, I do like playing with John Welsh. We're definitely going to be keeping him. Gallagher as well, definitely. We do actually have some very good players in this squad. Not gonna lie. Let's have a look at our strikers. Stevie May, yeah. Beckford. Probably looking to getting a new striker as well. So yeah, we're gonna have a look at that actually. We'll go into here. We'll just see what our scout has actually come back. James Bree, very good player. I do like buying him. We're just gonna have a search for some players and I'll see you in the next bit. Okay guys, so we have just had a offer in for Callum Woods here. I'm going to counter the offer just a little bit more, 475. Let's see if we can get that. If we don't, then, you know, I'll settle with his just his value. Just going to have a look at all these. We did actually win the European international competition. We beat in the final 3-0. We have loads of our... Let me just have a look at all these. Oh my god. Okay, so transfer offer rejected. We were trying to go in for Luckman. I'm not too sure if I want to go in for him yet, but we'll just have a look at our players that we've got back. Wow, this guy looks pretty good actually. He's got decent pace, his strength that we could train up. I think we could go in for this guy. This guy definitely looks good. Or like maybe leave it 1 season, go and get him next season. I'm not too sure. I'm looking for players like, oh mate. I think we've found someone. Kai Havertz. He looks an absolute tank. So does Nikolai Barella as well. And Nano as well. He's kind of cheap. And we also have Barco for 1.6 million. That actually might be a lot better if we went for him. I think we're going to go with Barco. I'm not too sure yet. Barella's... See, we'll go in for Barco. God, he actually has amazing pace. And we'll go in to buy him. Oh, this player's recently joined his club. Right, okay, well, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. We'll have a look for some more players. We also have our other players. We've got Vincent Phil, who we're definitely going to go in for. We're going to go in to buy this kid. How much is his valuation? 700k, 775. So if I go in for 700, let's see if we can get that. We do have a very good amount of money now. We'll just have a look at any other players that we've got. There is none actually there. Yeah, that's it. That's it, right? Let me check how much money we have. We've got 5.3 million. That is looking very good. We're going to train our players. This is the... this is like the kind of training that I've set up. We've got Robinson. You know, we've got Pearson, everyone like that. So we're just going to train them up. I've got the Hudson on twice as training actually because he's not a promising player, but I want him to, you know, try and get him up. And there we go. He's already gone at 1 rating already. So yeah, he's definitely going to be growing very well. And we're just going to simulate through. Let's just read some emails. I want to see where we're actually going to be predicted to end up actually at the end of the season. That'll be very good. So yeah, we'll just advance and we'll see where we get predicted to finish in the end of the season. Okay, so we have had a transfer offer actually for one of our probably top players actually, Daniel Johnson, 23 years old, 69 rated. He's definitely not going to be like a future star or anything, but he could be a good player. I don't know if they can give us 2.1 million for him. They can have him, and we'll look for someone else. If they can give us 2.1 million, they can have him. We also have a transfer offer rejected for Vincent Phil, saying it's too low, so we're going to go to 820k. Let's see if we can get him for that much. I don't want to get him for any more, really, than 1 million. I think that is a bit too much for a player that isn't first team quality yet. Okay, so they have come back and they've rejected the offer again. But we do have some good news. We have sold Callum Woods to Nottingham Forest. We get 325k back to our wage budget. So we're going to go back in for Vincent Phil. Don't want to pay any more than 1 million. I think that'll be just too much for him, I think. If we can get him for like around the 900k mark, then that'll be brilliant. Okay, so Leeds have actually matched it and gone ahead, so it's looking like Daniel Johnson is on his way to Leeds United, so we're going to have to look for a replacement, and I think I have someone in mind who can replace Daniel Johnson, who has higher potential. So yeah, we've also got another bid reject for Vincent Phil. I think we are going to go after, we're going to have to go 1 million for him. 1 million. Right, there we go, 1,050,000. We'll see if they accept it. If they don't, then if they bump it up to 1.1 mil, I might go to 1.1 mil, but I don't really want to go higher than that. Okay, so we do have a player sold as Daniel Johnson. I'm actually kind of gutted to see him leave, but they did match the massive offer of 2.1 million. So I think that is a lot of money for the player, seeing as he isn't really going to like get to like a 75 rating, but he would have been a good player for this first season, definitely, maybe even backup player in the second season. But he's off to Leeds United for 2.1 million, and we also have another reject, and oh my god, I am so stupid. Oh my god. I've just read like what they've put. The reason why they've been rejecting my offers is because the players recently moved. Oh my god. No way. No way. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm that stupid. How did I not even see that? Like, that was like the most obvious thing. But anyway, our scout report has come back. We have Owen King here. Oh, Tyler Morris. Actually looks very good, and Hugh Bennett definitely not. But let's see wow, Owen King is 350k, but his potential doesn't look that high. But we're gonna sign him up anyway. He is a lot of money. He's more than Tyler Morrison. Tyler Morrison has a higher potential. Like, that is mad. Okay, well, oh, we've just reached one of our targets. Boom, sign one player assigned to the defender position. Let's see which player is the defender. So Tyler Morrison is the centre mid and Owen King is the right back. We do need another right back actually, because by the time Alex Baptiste has gone from his loan, and we also have, oh, what's that other right back? The Manchester reject, I'm not sure. He's 24 years old anyway, but he'll be like getting on a bit when Owen King comes in and takes his place. So yeah, we're going to offer him a contract actually. How is his potential only 60 to 84? His overall is 62 at 16 years old. That is amazing overall. Like, for a 16-year-old, 62 rated, that is they're going to be something special. But yeah, they're going to put him as a future first team player, but he might actually be able to fit in the squad very soon. Tyler Morrison as well, he's only 52 rated, but he has a higher potential. That makes no sense whatsoever, but we're going to bring him into the squad. 2-year deal, 405. We're going to bring him as a future first team player, and let's see where that takes us. We've also got 7 million in budget now. We're going to go in for the centre mid that I was looking at actually. Oh, no, I've clicked on search players. Let's go to our shortlist, my shortlist. So, the centre mid that I want to go in is for Barella actually. Very good player, he looks absolutely amazing, but he has just recently signed a new contract and we might have to put in a big offer here, but hopefully not too much. We're going to go with 2.5 million. I think they won't accept 2.3 at all, but 2.5 is decent enough. We also have Nano we could go in for, but I don't really want to go in. I think we're going to go in with Lookman. We're going to try and sign Lookman. So we're going to go in with 1.1 million because that's what they say he's probably worth between that. So we're going to go in 1.1 million. And I think we're not going to go in for... We might actually go in for the Bayern Leverkusen kid. I'm not too sure yet actually. Should I? No, he's recently moved anyway, so... And I want to go in for this centre-back as well. Actually, I'm going to go in. I'm actually... You know what? I'm just going to go in now. I'm just going to go in for it. 325k. Let's see if they accept that. If they accept that, then that's brilliant, actually. Okay, so we have been predicted to finish 18th, which is... Like, what? They're like mugging me off here. Like, that is stupidly low. That is really bad. Seeing as we've got players like Aiden McGeady, you know, Greg Cunningham, you know, we're gonna have new signings in as well. That is bad. That is like no effect. And we won the international competition as well, the European competition. I mean, it's not much, but I mean, come on. I mean, 18th, like what? I mean, at least put us like 15th, 14th. I think that is a very respectable place actually. But here we are, guys. So Owen King has contract offer accepted. That is one youth player we have in the squad already, and Owen King is actually, look, he's got a very good rating. I think he will become a promising player. Lookman, they want 1.7 million. I'm going to go to 1.4. Let's see if they accept that. He is quite a lot in the wages as well. And I think so is Barella as well, 15k. But he actually wants 500 less, which helps a little bit. He's going to be a crucial first team player. Even though he's 19 years old, he's 70 rated. And yeah, he's going to be something special here at Preston. If we can hold on to him throughout this whole series, then that will be brilliant. We also have a transfer offer accepted as well for the centre-back we went in for. He wants 4.1 thousand. We're going to put him as a sporadic first team player. However you pronounce that, but yeah, we'll do that. And also Tyler Morrison has accepted his contract as well. So let's have a look at this. These youngsters. Oh my god. Owen King, just look. I mean, the stats, they are very decent stats. We're going to get straight away with training. He's only 5'11". Not the tallest, but he is pretty tall. And he's gonna. I think he's gonna be very good stamina and decent pace. I think. Same with Tyler Morrison. He is actually quite tall though, 6 foot. He can play in 3 different roles: centre mid, cam, and centre defensive mid. He actually has 4-star skill move. Is there any traits that stick out? Not really, apart from his jumping. Let's see where else. He's just high work rate though for King, and medium for Morrison there. Oh. So yeah, they're definitely going to be good players. Let's see, Browning's going to be going back on his loan, as well as Alex Baptiste. This is the guy that we was on about. He's 24 years old. Actually, it doesn't look anything special really. I mean, he's got good sprint speed, that's what about it. But King, I mean, a very decent rating. He could definitely play a lot of games in this squad actually. So we are gonna be going into the first match of the season. I'm gonna edit my lineup we're going to go to formations. We're going to have a look at some formations, actually. I want to go up with probably 2 at the top. I think we'll go with this one. I think I'm actually going to just play Robinson and Hugill with McGeady there. McGeady. Gallagher. Should we play Gallagher? I think we should, yeah. Pearson there as well. Yeah, I think that is looking pretty good. Huntington, I think we'll play as well. Just Alex Baptiste was a right back, weren't he, for Blackpool ages ago. Greg Cunningham actually is probably one of our own best players, because McGeady is a lone player. I think we're gonna give Owen King a start actually, and we'll put Beckford on as well for Mackinock. Actually, no, we'll put him on for. Yeah. We'll leave it like that. We'll leave it like that, because I wanna try out King, see how good he is. 62 rated. He's definitely gonna be a very good player, and we'll get straight into this match. Okay, guys. So we are getting into this match. Our first match actually against Reading. They're probably a mid-table side as well, so I think we'll be able to pick up the win here. If we pick up the win here, it'll definitely put us in a good position for the rest of the games actually, because we're gonna come up against some tough teams. We got Aston Villa, even though they did poorly in real life. Preston actually was one above them in the league table last season. You know, we have teams, Aston Villa, Newcastle, Brighton and Hove Albion. They're very strong teams that we're going to come up against, and we'll probably struggle against actually, because our team is good but not as good as theirs. And so, yeah, if we can get a win here, we need to win a lot of these games that are mid-table teams. Like Reading, they're just a mid-table side, I think. Just in my opinion. Other people might think, you know, fighting for playoff team, but honestly I think they're just a mid-table team at the moment. Gonna kick off here. You got Clark on the ball to Gallagher. Gallagher absolutely. I messed up that skill move, to be honest, but Gallagher's lost the ball. Gallagher's picked it up though. He's redeemed himself, and he's lost it again. He's passed it into nowhere land. Oh my god, no. Reading have just scored in the 11th minute. We are 1-0 down to Reading. Freaking Reading. Like, I mean, yeah, they're kind of like a team like us, but I really wanted to be like up in this game, and oh my god, look at that. Like, to be honest, he did tuck it away really good, but I give him too much space, and I think you know, I think we might need to like maybe get a new centre back if this is gonna carry on, because like they just he opened up like too much. It was just ripped apart in the defensive department. Oh, we're going through there though. Yeah, if we don't get to winning ways after a couple of games and we keep conceding because of defence stuff, we'll look to buy another defender. But at the moment, I think we do have a pretty strong defence. It's just you get goals like that, don't you? Oh, Gallagher's picked it back up. He's going to cross it in. It's gone out a bit wide, but Robinson's been fouled in the box. We've got a penalty. Yes! Right, we've got this penalty now. I'm going to let Jordan Hugill to take it now. Oh my god, it's been saved. It's been... Oh my god. No way has that just been saved. Are you kidding? Like, that was like an opportunity where we could have got a goal back there. I can already see how this game's going to go. It's going to go so bad. Like, look at what they're doing. They're just one touch playing it. There we go. Right, we got the tackle in. Here we are. We're going through now with Callum Robinson. Callum Robinson tucks it in, and he scored. Yes! What a goal! Callum Robinson on his debut of this season. Not debut forever, but debut for this season. His first shot, actually, I think, as well. And he's just scored, and If we'd have got that penalty at the start, we would have probably been 2-1 up here. But we managed to get the ball back. Actually, Paul Gallagher picked up the ball and managed to get an assist. So, yeah, even though we had that bit of a hiccup at the start, losing the ball and passing it to nowhere, he's definitely redeemed himself back now with that assist there. Very good ball, very good goal. 1-1. And here we are, guys, going into half time. I'm actually gonna probably make a substitution now, just because it is 1-1. We'll bring in a sub, just basically freshen up the team. I'm gonna go with Browning for, I think, Gallagher. He is getting a bit tired, and we will also try this guy actually. Yeah, we'll try him. We'll swap him out for Horgan, and should we? Yeah, okay, we'll just leave him there. So we've actually made 2 substitutes. I think our last substitute will swap out Alex Baptiste for Owen King, our new youth player. We'll see how he plays. Here we are on the attack now. Brownie's gonna, is he gonna whip? Yeah, he's whipped it in. Here we are, the header. Yes, Callum Robinson! His 2nd goal of the season in his first match. What a ball by Brownie. Oh, wait, why did I just say Brownie? I just called him Brownie. Okay, right, his name is now Brownie. We're going to call him Brownie. Callum Robinson got a great assist from Brownie, and it's 2-1. 2-1. What a header by Callum Robinson. What a player, like. I knew, like, he was, like, decent, but I never knew he could score and also, like, head the ball, like, brilliantly. Like, I think Callum Robinson's going to be our star man in this whole series. I think he's just going to be with our club all the time. He's absolutely fantastic, like, not gonna lie. Wow, what a player. 2-1 against Reading now. Okay, so I have brung a substitute on as well. The ball just went out. I brung in Owen King for Baptiste. Baptiste definitely had a brilliant match. We're on the attack again, and we've been fouled, but we've still got the ball. McGeady now is going to through ball it to John Hugger, and it doesn't get anywhere. Oh, here we are. We're on the run. They've just crossed the ball to a player on the outside. He chested it down. Oh, no, I think we're going to get caught here. We're going to try and cross it. It hasn't worked. We're going to have to bring it back. Oh, my God. That... Right, I'm not even mad, but, like... We should have got that, but I think Brownie was just a bit too tired. But that was actually a brilliant run. He just literally crossed it in, like headed it, and then just nope. We picked it up. Brownie just ran for it. He saw like a goal come in, and Reading nearly scored there. It's looking like we have won this game. We're just gonna see it out to the end. Oh my God, we're through. Aidan McGeady's through. Aidan McGeady is going to cross it in. It's come. Jordan Hugill. Oh my God. Jesus. Hugill nearly scores there. Oh my God. Okay, we've got one, probably the last corner actually. I'm going to use a set piece edge of box run. I'm going to whip it in the middle actually. I thought it won't work. We've still got it on the edge though. Ben Pearson, oh no, he's lost it. But we have 2-1 victory in our first man. That was actually a very close game. Like, one of the closest games I've had in a while, so against Reading as well. So, yeah, 2-1. We actually played very well. We didn't actually have all the possession, and we didn't have as many shots as they did, but... man of the match goes to Callum Robinson for getting 2 goals, and goal assist we had Brownie get 1 and Gallagher get 1 as well. So yeah, pretty good actually. Owen King there getting a 6.7, but he was a substitute. Let's go advance. This is probably going to be like the only match in this series I'm going to do. Not in the series, in this episode that I'm going to do for today's episode, because it's all been transfers and everything. It probably has been a very long. We're just going to train up our player and see what transfers we can make. Okay, I'm just going to prepare for the next match against QPR. We're going to go with this kind of formation. We're going to have Robinson up top still. We're going to have Welsh. I think I'm going to swap out Pearson actually for Brownie. We're going to keep Aidan McGeady in the squad. I'm going to take Huntington out and Alex Baptiste out actually for... And we'll... Oh. Let's play Lindegaard. We'll keep Cunningham on. Yeah, we'll keep him on. Maybe next match we'll bring in Tommy Spare for the next match in left back. We're gonna simulate this match in the EFL Cup. I'm not like overly bothered about the EFL Cup, but it would be good if we could get quite far. Oh my god, no. In the 4th minute, Aidan McGeady has picked up an injury. That better not be for months. It is looking like it is. One of our best players, Aidan McGeady's gone out now. We're also losing 2-0 against QPR. This is not looking good. And, oh my god, it's a 2-0 loss in the EFL Cup. And an injured player as well. Oh, god. Okay, well... Let's see how long the injury is for. 11 days. Okay, that is not bad at all. He'll just miss the Fulham game, that is it. But I will be playing the Fulham game next episode. We're just going to see if we get any player contracts. We also... Oh, here we go. Lookman has accepted his contract. 1.4 million, 10 grand in the wages. Welcome to Preston. Okay guys, so next episode I will be playing out August. I'll play the Derby match, the QPR match, and I probably will simulate the Ipswich match. Not too sure yet, but I will be playing these 3 matches and we will be viewing the transfer deadline day. Just to look forward to September, we have Barnsley, Cardiff City, Brentford, Wigan and Birmingham. So I'm looking to win, I'm looking to pick up points, 3 points at Barnsley, Brentford and Wigan. Birmingham and Cardiff may be a bit more of a struggle, but you know, hopefully we can actually pick up some good points there. Thanks for watching this episode guys. If you do want to see more of this series, please leave a like down below and comment as well. Don't forget to share this video on Twitter. The more shares I see on Twitter, you know, I'll retweet you, I'll shout you and everything. All that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next episode.